Hey everyone, welcome back. It's your girl
And
Shauna,
it's your girl Sandy.
and we are locked
Locked
in.
in.
Okay, period. How are y'all today? How you doing? How was your week?
It was good.
Yes. Anything fun you did?
No,
Okay, period. Okay.
I just be working.
Okay, because period. All right. Well, let's just dive in. What is our topic today?
Our topic today is
Yes.
you don't have high standards, you have unrealistic
Period. Right?
expectations.
Like, okay, so what does that mean? You don't have high standards. You just have unrealistic expectations.
I think it means like some people get it confused because they'll be like, I just have high
Hold
standards.
on. Before you even finish, fit check.
Oh,
Yes. We are
okay.
in our cheetah era today. Yes, living out our comfort zone. Okay, I'm sorry, Bookie. I'm sorry. We was just looking too good.
Am I ashy?
No.
Okay.
It was giving very what's her name? Carol Baskin? Was
No,
that-
but look in the camera, Rude.
No.
Y'all.
No.
Okay. I feel ghosty.
No.
Like I'm not.
No.
Yes, I am.
Put your arms down so people can see your thank you.
Okay. I'm working on my posture, y'all.
Yeah. Okay. Our topic.
You don't have high expectations. You have unrealistic ones.
Okay, period. So tell me what you think it means.
Okay. Some people get it twisted and say they have high expectations, they expect this, they expect this. But in reality, it's just very unrealistic. They be thinking that their person's gonna have all their expectations, like they're looking for God.
I actually agree though, because why is your expectation so high?
No, you do have to have some like high standards, put some respect on your name.
Right.
But
But do you match them?
yeah, that
You see what I'm saying? Like your expectations are high, but they wouldn't be labeled as high if you were the same.
right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So my question is, your list that you have for this man or this woman to achieve, do you match the list?
I mean, I guess that's why the people with those high expectations are still single.
Right. Because it is unrealistic.
Yeah.
He has to be 6'4". And it's like, but
you can find that.
You know what I mean? Which is fair.
But then you got to be willing to compromise for the other things that he doesn't have that's on your list.
You see what I'm saying? He has to have a good job. A good job? Okay, great. But when you start to put a salary to it, do you match the salary? You see what I'm saying? Okay, he has to be light skinned, but your soulmate could be dark skinned. I don't know. Okay, I'm just asking, are we nickels looking for dimes?
Oh.
You see what I'm saying? Because be a nickel, but search for nickels.
It just, I think everything nowadays takes a lot of, like, you have to be willing to compromise for some things.
True.
Like, you're not going to find everything you're looking for in your person that is for you. Which is kind of like,
I mean,
you got to pick and choose what is.
I got to be devil's advocate a little bit. Because I do think we should be able to search for everything in our partner. However, do not be unrealistic. I feel like if the list is content with what you can bring to the table, that shows it can be matched because you pursue these things as well. You present these things, so it's not unrealistic.
No, women and men are different. We don't present the same thing men present.
Give me more. Give me more.
And I don't want to go too much in top.
No, I want it. I want it. I
might
want
get
it.
a little inappropriate.
Good.
So I'm
give
gonna
it to
try
me.
to think of things that are appropriate.
No, give it to me, and I'm gonna tell you what I could bring. Go.
No.
Yes. Good. Go. Y'all want it, right?
Let me think.
Go.
Let me think. Okay, what do you expect from your man that you could bring?
Give me something
that a man has but you can't bring.
Yes. I mean, you're right. But I bring good.
Okay.
Okay.
A man.
Yes.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yes.
Because I'm really I'm trying to think of things that you're gonna get stumped on, but I'm finding
that you're getting stumped.
Yeah. I think I don't know. I can't think of anything.
Because I'll give you a whole bunch of examples, right? People say they need to have a certain salary job. Is $50K a good enough job?
For me, no.
Okay. $80K.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you're saying you want an $80K man.
No.
Right.
That's not on my list at all.
No, salary. But okay. Just in general, hypothetically. $80K. What else does he have to bring along with the $80K? Does he have to cook? Does he have to clean?
No.
You see, like, is it even? Are we saying like he has to do these things and now you're willing to cook and clean?
I don't have those type of expectations.
What are your expectations? Talk to me.
My expectations are,
yes,
I need someone that's respectful.
Ooh, okay. So we're looking at like core values.
Yes.
We're looking at like
cooking
traits.
can be learned.
Okay.
Cleaning can be learned. You didn't come out the womb knowing how to clean with Clorox and all that.
My mom did.
Yeah.
Anybody know D?
But you can learn these things. Like, some people don't have the habits of being cleanly, and you can teach those things.
So you're saying that core values.
Yeah, being respectful you should have learned when you was young.
Period.
If you didn't, and you didn't take that into being adult, I don't want you to be my man.
Which is fair. Okay, respect. Give me something else.
I mean, honesty is something that you want, but you won't ever know if that person's 100% honest unless you're God.
So you need transparency.
Yes.
And not honesty.
I need both.
Fair?
Because
do you know the difference?
Yes, transparency is meaning like you're being clear with things. You're being open about, like, I don't care. Yes. Honest is being like,
if I ask you, tell.
Yes.
Fair.
But I don't know what you're telling me if it's true.
Right.
Besides
which is fair.
You and God.
But if you told me first, there's nothing else I can say is a lie about it.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? That's the difference between like transparency and honesty.
Right.
Transparency is I don't have to ask. You just tell me.
Exactly.
Honesty is that when I ask you, you give me a response. Right. And I just assume you're being truthful.
Wow.
We need transparency.
And you know what? I didn't realize that that's actually what I'm getting now, because I'm thinking it's just honesty.
No, transparency is different.
No, because I know things ahead of time, and I love it here.
Exactly.
Like,
we need transparency in our friendships, in our relationships, in our workships.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Tell me why you're working me so hard. You know, is it because so and so is leaving? Yes. Like, what is it? Tell me so I can be authentically me.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me some more expectations that your partner needs to
have. He needs to, I don't want to say have a job, but needs to be.
Oh no, he needs to have a job.
No, for sure. I was like, for sure.
Okay.
Bare minimum. But like, even if he doesn't, like, let's say he just lost his job. He needs to be motivated to find another.
Will.
Yeah.
He needs the will.
I like that. Goals. He needs to be working towards those goals. I don't like stagnant people.
So are you okay with someone who has, like, let's say a trust fund, right? Or like a legacy, they're heir, right? They have that type of money. They don't work. They don't cook. They don't clean. But they have the funds. Are you willing to get a cook and a cleaner?
Hell yeah! What do you mean?
I can pay for that. Okay. But now, what if this person wasn't respectful?
That's my number one thing, though.
Period.
That's one of the things I don't compromise.
Okay.
For. Compromise are things that are like, I'm compromising for things that, like I said, could be learned.
Okay.
You don't have to know how to cook. You don't have to know how to clean.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to be willing to know how to clean, because I'm not living with a slob.
So would you be with someone who's respectful but broke?
Your girl's expensive.
Okay.
I got some expensive needs.
Which is?
So if you can't make them needs.
So they can't be respectful and broke.
I'm playing. I'm playing. It's PG.
It's not. That's real, because that's a valid question. There are some people who are coming and they're respectful and they're honest about their situation, but they're broke.
Yeah, no. I'm not gonna be like,
are you a lover for love?
you know, I love love. I love love.
She
Y'all.
loves
I'm
love
a
too
lover
much.
girl.
Oh my god.
But no, you can't be broke. I mean, I don't expect to be with someone that's like rich,
Fair.
but like you have to have some sort of income coming.
Okay.
And to the point where you're meeting the bare minimum needs.
Fair. So what are good expectations for like people should look for in a partner?
Like I said, someone motivated. Because when you're motivated, you can get shit done.
That's fair. That's fair. Even if it's not the best job,
Right.
You're still willing to get more.
Because like we are in a world like where going to college, you don't even need that anymore.
Fair.
You do it because it's a luxury. Low key, college is expensive.
It's true.
I went to college and I'm still in debt.
Okay.
So did I really make a smart decision going to college? I don't know. But we're in a world where entrepreneurship is like taking the lead with like people coming from being broke to
That's true.
making it out of, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
true. That's
But
true.
you can't be an entrepreneur without being motivated,
Without drive.
without exactly. So if you don't have that, you're always going to be broke, and I don't need that energy.
I think broke is a mentality.
Yeah, literally.
You see
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
need.
You can be rich in spirit.
Hello.
You can be rich in spirit.
I be at the airport with $5 in my account.
Hey. I be in Dubai with my rent paid.
Hello.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yes. I think that's valid. I think that's very valid.
That's something that cannot be compromised. There's things that can be, like I said, but respectfulness and drive.
Yes.
Uncompromisable.
I think that's lovely. Also, okay, so you said respect, right? Now, we said transparency.
Right.
We said honesty.
Right.
Loyalty.
Uncompromisable.
Right. What is loyalty?
That comes with the honesty aspect.
Is loyalty the conversation, or is it the act? Is it the conversation before the act?
What do you mean?
Like, is loyalty like you did something and now you're talking to me about it? Or is loyalty before you do something, you talk to me about it?
No.
Okay.
I feel like loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
Can you Google that?
Yeah.
Loyalty.
That's real. That's real. Okay, hold on.
I can't think of the words for that right now.
I be dropping.
Loyalty, because I'm thinking of it as an aspect of relationship, but it also comes with friendship.
Yeah, it's just. Would you? Because loyalty could be like, what is the girl code, right? The boy code. Like, do you mess with the same friends even though you're done with them? Because your soulmate could be someone else's not mate right now. Like, you know, you could go 50 years with someone's ex-wife.
Oh my God. Imagine it's someone you know.
Exactly. What do they say? Like, another man's trash is another man's treasure?
Hell yeah.
Expectation.
Doesn't have to be someone you know, though.
But it could be.
That's messy as hell.
It is.
You know I ain't messy, bitch. But not just a little messy.
Loyalty, a strong feeling of support or allegiance.
Support. That's fair.
Right.
That's a different way to think of loyalty. People think it's just, you know,
not
don't
cheating.
Yeah, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
Yeah.
But it's not that always.
All right.
Okay. So personal growth is a good expectation.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you have to constantly be growing.
Right.
On your own self.
Right. And it could be little.
It really could be. Just, I feel like it's just the aspect of you learning new things.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? In your own life. Not us learning things together. You learning things.
Right.
You wanting to improve your own self. Okay. Effort. How about accountability? Because I feel like when we talk about accountability, people don't know how to take accountability.
No, it's never their fault.
It's never their fault. I know how to blame you for what I didn't do.
Love to point fingers.
Exactly.
But not realizing there's like 4 pointing at yourself.
Okay.
Like,
because can we be held accountable?
Yeah, it's hard when you actually did fuck up.
Exactly. But who is to give the accountability? Who is to say that it's your time to be accountable? Or is that a self thing?
I feel like it's a self thing, but if someone realizes that you're not taking accountability, it's okay to call you out.
Okay. Ooh, calling me out on my Bringing it
Sometimes
to
needs to be
light,
done.
which is fair, but also sometimes I'll be like, people love, again, to hold you accountable in a situation, but never themselves.
Yeah, which is why that in that aspect it's okay to call them out.
I'm not ready to be called out.
Nobody is.
Nobody.
Ah,
I'm not ready.
Hell
Let's see what the
no.
people have to say
Mm-mm.
about expectations. Is it unrealistic? Okay, let's
Wait,
see.
before you go into
Talk
that,
to me.
what are the bare minimum expectations? I told you mine. What are yours?
Okay, my bare minimum expectation, communication. I feel like regardless of what happens, let's talk about it. Let's really talk about it. I feel like if you're able to communicate with me, we can get through anything.
All right, let's rewind. Because I could think of an instance where you didn't want to communicate with me.
I mean, but it was me.
And yeah, we're not going to talk about the instance. But we're going to talk about the fact that you told me you aren't ready to communicate about something, or you rather not communicate about something, and that's how you deal with it.
And that's awareness, though.
But
that's awareness, which is fair. I think this is very big because Cindy, she's the person that wants to talk about everything, right? I'm a person that, like, when I'm done with it, I'm done with it. Now, I think the personal growth that happens between us is to know whose ever situation it is has the upper hand to know how it has to go on. You see what I'm saying? I feel like if it's something that is you and about you, however you want it to happen, even if I'm uncomfortable with talking about it, it's your situation. You see what I'm saying? I feel like when it's my situation, I have to get through it before I word vomit. Because then, like, when you're communicating with somebody, it could be a moment that is like, no, that's not how I went, or that's not how I look. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could be jumping on it, but it's like, damn, I didn't even like talk to myself about this whole situation. I think the issue between us sometimes is that it has to happen on your time.
Me?
No shade, no tea. Yes.
Because I feel like sometimes when people take time to think about things,
right,
they're trying to figure out a way to cover something up.
But see, I
rather
think that
than just coming raw.
No, because I also think that's what gets us in trouble. People think because you're speaking about it first, it's raw, but it's also not processed.
But it wasn't something that happened between me and you.
No, which is fair, 100%.
Which is why it could have been raw. Like, hey, man.
Yeah, but the thing is like personal growth is all about being a reflective practitioner. You have to look in first before you say anything, do anything. I think we get caught up in like walking around being like, whatever I say, everybody has to deal with.
But then we got into the situation where we never talked about it.
Which is fair, but also to me, I felt like we didn't have to.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Bitch, don't you sleep at night?
I mean, yeah, okay. I'm over it now.
Right. I don't know. I personally feel like, right, certain things have to be done like alone, right? Or personal growth, personal defeat, personal reflection. I feel like sometimes when you want to speak about things, it has to happen on your time, but it's not your situation. It could have affected you in a way, but it wasn't your situation. And for you to be steering it and like head captain it and making sure like it goes the way you want it to go at this moment, I think it's kind of crazy.
We didn't talk about it, which is why we're having this conversation now. Had we had talked about it, this conversation would have never happened.
But I still feel like regardless, it will always pan its way. Like I feel like it's kind of like, because this is not even just one situation with us. You know, I feel like when it comes to things, you want to talk and I don't.
I'm always willing to talk about whatever.
Which is fair.
But I feel like even when it's something that I'm uncomfortable talking about, fair. I'm always willing to talk about it because you're my best friend.
Which is fair.
Whether you're judging me or not, I tell you what it is.
Which is fair. Which is fair.
And I feel like that's where you struggle with is like if it's something that you're like low-key embarrassed to talk about, you're going to take your time to want to talk about it because you're like, I don't want to be judged by you. But I'm also your best friend because I could have fully supported you.
But see, the thing is that I feel like this is the Pisces showing. Because you're assuming because I'm not open about something that I'm trying to cover it up or steer it or make it look pretty. Instead,
you talk to me about everything else.
No, which is fair. But the thing is I don't want you to ever feel, or people in general, right? Because I don't want people to think because I'm not talking to you about it, I'm ashamed about it. No, because the thing is, right? We do talk about everything. And there's some things where I just want to forget. Period.
And that's the only time you do that, where you don't want to talk about something.
Which is fair.
And it's usually because it's something that is kind of crazy.
Which is fair.
Exactly. But I'm like, I'm your best friend. Fucking talk about it. Let's fucking move on from it.
But the thing is, it's like, okay, it's just like saying like, nobody else gonna know but God. Like, you know what I mean? It's just that
Are you fucking
moment.
kidding me? What are we best friends
I know,
for?
but the thing is like, okay, there's certain things you don't tell your mother.
I'm not your mom.
I know you're not my mom, but the thing is like a best friend and a mom are kind of close.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
No, they're not.
They're not kind of close, but they hold the
there's
same
things
value.
I know your mom doesn't know.
Obviously,
Exactly.
but I think, okay, let me reframe a little bit.
But wait, we're getting off topic.
Fine, we're back.
We're getting off
Okay,
topic.
when it comes to expectations, because this is important, we
There
can
we go.
steer it back like this by explaining that communication. But you can communicate in different ways.
By not communicating.
Oh my God.
That is what she said. Y'all.
Listen,
She said
communication. Ugh.
is one of her
When you, okay.
things she's
I
looking
think
for.
I communicated by explaining that I didn't want to communicate. That is communication. It is. You're just mad that I didn't communicate what you wanted me to communicate. But I communicated and said, this is uncomfortable for me. I don't want to talk about it. And that's that. I think we have to start appreciating when people do that, because some people don't do that. Some people just act like shit don't happen and walk away and don't say nothing. You see what I'm saying? And now we're all looking like elephant in the room. You see what I'm saying? I think we target the people who actually say, I don't want to talk about this. Like, even in our relationships, when your partner and you are upset and you're hounding them, and they're like, it's not a good moment right now. And I'm like, no, you got to talk about this right now. Right now.
What ends up happening is it's never a good moment. We just move on from it. And I don't move on from it. That's my problem. I can't unless we talk about it.
But see, I think that's what we
And
have
half
to talk
the time,
about.
We don't even have to talk about it. Like, I'll just really listen. Tell me what the fuck is going on.
Listen.
But anyways, communication is one of your what are your expectations?
Yes, it is, because I feel like we could talk about anything.
Cap.
I think another thing that I need in my life is the will.
Yes.
Right? The will to do whatever. If it's to learn how to cook, learn how to clean. But I like people to be honest about who they are. If you're not a cleaner, be transparent from the beginning. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't want to wait 4 years and now I know you're a fucking dirty ass.
Bro, people be saying how you gotta move in with your significant other before getting married to know their habits.
You do. Just like you gotta fuck them first. You know what I mean? Like, people be waiting for marriage. They're crazy.
I'm a Christian. I can't have this conversation.
I'm just saying, I'm sorry. Holy God, please. I am too, but hey. Because if we get down there and you can't do what you gotta do without it.
No.
Ring off.
But I feel like if you're in a relationship, you don't necessarily have to live with them, because you could have your own space and still spend time with each other to know these habits. Like, I could spend a week over your house.
I will give y'all a perfect example, because she is talking about expectations, and I can tell you we've been best friends for years, okay? And we could live together, but we found out some things when we was just in cheer camp, sharing the same room. You learn things about people when you cohabitate. People do not be naive. Do not let them tell you.
But we was only doing that for a temporary time.
Imagine if it was for the rest of our lives.
No, but that's what I'm saying. If I have my own, we're in a relationship.
Yeah.
I have my own place. You have your own place.
Yeah.
Obviously, you'll spend a week at mine. I'll spend a week at yours. That's not cohabitating for a week. If I didn't spend that weekend at cheer camp, I wouldn't have known you like to sleep with the fan on.
Okay, and you like to sleep in Africa. Like I was saying, like, and now we know we can't get married. Like, I think it's important to talk about these things ahead of time. The expectations, the high standards. What's your list? But what are the things you need to be yourself? I do need to sleep with the fan on, or an AC, or some type of circulation of air. I do not want to be hot. I do not want to be sweating. I do not want to be in silence. That's also a thing for me.
What?
Yeah. I want to hear a little white noise. When I sleep, I do.
Well, I snore, so you can hear my snoring.
Oh my God. That's not white noise, that's black noise. That's black noise.
I hate you.
Okay, when we're talking about high standard, you know how people make a list and they say, my partner needs to have all of these things? I truly feel like they never match the list. They're not bringing the same things.
That's like saying, what's your type?
Okay, that's fair. Oh my goodness, this is perfect. When I was in college, a guy told me, oh, you're my type. Like, your skin color and lighter. He was darker than you, baby.
That shit don't ever make no sense.
And I'm just like, your mom.
And that still is a thing.
It is. But to say that's your expectation.
Tomatoes.
You know what I mean?
Corny, lame, boo, tomato, I'm throwing tomatoes.
To say that's your expectation, to me, I just feel like you have to match.
Yeah.
Like, do you not love yourself? Is that what it is? Like, what is that? Like, what is that?
His personality.
For you to tell me literally you're darker than my best friend, but you would only date my skin color and lighter.
Like, ew.
Yeah. Why would I even want to hear that? You know what I mean? Like,
you don't even like yourself.
You don't even like your mother.
That part.
You know what I mean? Like, it's things like that. Also, now, you know that big question that everybody's talking about, what do you bring to the table?
Right.
Is that a good question? Do people like when they're asked that?
I don't ask that.
Fair.
Because it's like, I feel like it feels like I'm looking for something from you.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm very much, my mentality, which a lot of men don't like, is I can provide everything for myself. I don't need shit from you.
Period.
It's not that I need you. It's more of I want you.
Right.
I don't want to die alone.
Right.
I want to get married. So me asking you what you bring to the table is looking like I need something from you.
Okay.
Versus kind of just waiting and finding out.
Fair. Okay, so you like the search.
Yeah, I don't like asking that question.
That's fair.
You ask that question?
I don't ask that question because the thing is like I have the table.
What? What does that even mean?
Bitch, I am the table. What do you bring to the table? I am the table. You know? I think it's so sugar-coated, right? It's so commercialized. What do you bring to the table? But it's a real question. If we cohabitate, what are you going to give me? What are you going to add to my life? I think conversations like that need to be happened up front. Do you want kids? Do you not want kids?
Those matter.
Do you want to get married? Do you not want to get married?
But that's not what they're bringing to the table. That's more of, because what you're bringing to the table is more of like, can you pay the bills?
Fair.
Can you like pay for a vacation? Can you pay to bring me out? Can you pay for some flowers?
What do you think about 50-50?
No.
No?
Negative.
Tell me more.
50-50 on what, bills?
Anything.
No, negative. I feel like it should be 100-100 for like feelings, period.
Okay.
50-50 bills wise, still don't agree to that.
Okay.
I come from a home where my dad pays the mortgage. My mother pays cellular, Wi-Fi,
the utilities.
Yeah.
Okay.
All that. Groceries, sometimes my dad will give her money for.
Fair.
So I'm still stuck on that mentality.
Fair.
Because I'm like, if my dad can do it, so can someone else.
That's fair.
Luckily for me, I have met someone who aligns with that.
Fair.
But I have dated people that were like, no, it's going to be 50-50. And I had a hard time with that. But I didn't get anywhere, so it doesn't even matter.
I think that's a great mindset. But I don't think it's unrealistic to say you can live in a world where two partners are splitting everything.
50-50. No.
Yes. I feel like you could start as 50-50 and you can grow into different areas.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I also think never, ever will a relationship only be 50-50 100% of the time.
Right.
I think you get to the point.
You have to step up a little bit.
Exactly. I think sometimes your partner could be a little sick and you're giving 80, they're giving 20, and then vice versa, 75-25.
Right.
You know, I definitely feel like you can split bills. I think that's okay. I think when you're getting to a point that one can overcome something, right? Then the other person has to give in another area. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because I really don't like the values of the woman is the one who cooks and cleans all the time.
Me too.
Because it actually stresses me out. I work every single day. I basically have 2 jobs, and I'm super tired. So to assume that a woman with a huge career is going to come home and cook every single day, I personally feel like that is unrealistic.
Dude, like, and I'm trying to get this man to understand that, because he's like, oh, what'd you make today? Nothing. I was until my eyes were closed. Like, I work 12. I work nights. So during the days when I sleep, nothing is getting done.
Which is fair.
But, like, shout out to my mom. She made that shit work. I don't know how.
Bro, my mom used to wash clothes every single day. Huh?
Cooking
What?
on a regular.
Bro, she washed the clothes so good, I could wear the same jaw all week. and, and they were clean.
Like, what?
You would wear the same clothes every day because they were clean, bro. She was doing that every single day. When I got my own washer and dryer, what? I tried. I tried to do you, Dukes. I tried to be you. Fuck out of here. Love you, boo boo. No, what?
Wait, I was just about to say something.
Sorry.
What were you talking about before that?
Expectation?
No, right before we said that. Right before. I lost my train of thought. It's fine. It's
Nico's
fine.
looking for dimes.
No, like right before we talked about these expectations.
I have no idea, baby. But my core values.
Yeah. No.
We're done. Okay. I don't get it. I don't got it.
Why did I start talking just now?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Why do you ever? I don't know. We were talking. No, you were telling me 50-50.
50-50.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
Okay. 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
I have another hard time with this because, like, I make good money.
Period.
So it's really hard for me to find a man that makes more money than me.
That's fair.
Because I need to be with a doctor.
Okay.
Hello.
but does he have to make more money than you?
No.
Fair.
For me, no. But a lot of guys get intimidated by that. Like, they get intimidated by a woman that makes more money. But then also...
But it's like, why?
Like, I get in my head, like, is this man using me? You know what I mean? Because they know.
You
They
know.
hear you're a nurse. Oh, my God. You're going to take care of me when I'm sick?
I know. I say that to her. Bitch.
Like...
I love when you make more money than me. I love it. When we go shopping, I'll be like... I'll get this to every color with her.
I have this problem.
When we go out to eat, you know what I do? When the checkup, warm up the car.
No, but and also my mom. My mom gets in my head about it because she's like, and my dad. They're like, you know, like, what does this person do for a living? What are they like?
But money isn't
and it's
everything.
Just like they don't understand that.
They don't.
Because I'm like, y'all both make less than me, and y'all still are able to pay your bills.
Right.
So why does it matter?
Right.
Like this person will be able to pay.
You know what it is? You know what it is? I think it's kind of confusing because we associate the man to do these things and the woman to do these things.
To be the breadwinner.
Exactly. But I think that's the beauty of saying you could pay for this and you can pay for this because it doesn't put us in one category.
Right.
If we're both equally paying bills, you don't assume I can cook every day. And you don't assume I have to clean every day. You know what I mean?
That part.
I feel like when you're able to, if you say he has to pay all the bills, then I feel like he looks at you being like, you should cook, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
1000%. And I feel like you also, if you know how to cook, bueno, you need to understand, like, your person might be tired, so I'm going to pick up the slack here.
That's true.
And sometimes the man can't pay all the bills, and you can't.
Which is true. But
him.
yes, but also just knowing that financial literacy is not just paying bills. It's being able to live your life as well.
Right.
I want a person that can balance their funds.
Right.
Right? That's what women desire. Someone that can pay for this, yes, but also not be broke at the end of the week.
Right. People living paycheck by paycheck.
It's a lot.
I know.
You want your funds to match your lifestyle.
But that's where
Yeah.
your expectations.
It's true.
You need to put that in your expectation. You want someone whose values and views align with yours.
This is true. This is true. Someone said, there's no such thing as being too high. Change the environment so it adapts to you. It's always doable.
Change the environment so it adapts to you.
Yes.
Explain.
I feel like if your bracket changes, you should be around people who matches your bracket.
Sometimes I don't want to hang around the people in my bracket.
Which is very fair, but when you hang around with broke people and you're rich, you know what you get. You know what you get.
I know.
Sometimes.
I don't like that, though. Because
It's true, though, but the thing is that can you hang out with broke people and be rich? Be the rich
what's
one.
broke, though?
What is broke? Okay, I
'Cause
would say
6 figures. Like,
nah.
I ain't gonna put myself out there.
No.
But you want me to hang out with people that make 6 figures?
No. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying when we go out, are you the only one paying every single time? Do the people who expect you to be the breadwinner in your friendship?
No.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like when you want to do things, if you can't call everyone, you see what I'm saying?
Call no one.
We gotta get used to going out solo, okay? We gotta
That
used to
part.
buying our own
solo
shit.
trip.
Yes.
But
Or just like a solo date.
Yeah.
Not necessarily a whole trip. Just going out to Applebee's, something quick. I don't care how much money I got. I'm gonna always get them fried wontons.
my
Wontons is smack. Okay, I don't care how much money I make.
that, you know what that reminds me though? Like I said, my mother.
Yeah.
Y'all will meet her.
Mm-hmm.
She's so like, oh my God, you need to be with someone that's making this much money, that be the whatever, right?
But money isn't everything.
Agreed.
Which is, because you can both make great money and be miserable.
Yeah.
Miserable.
Right. As long as they are able to afford the bare minimum needs.
So talk to me. Give me some scenarios. I'll tell you right now if they're bare minimum or princess treatment.
Okay.
Let me hear it.
Buying flowers.
Bare minimum.
1,000%.
Like, you could buy flowers.
Time frame? Like, is it every month?
Okay, so I feel like if you buy flowers every day, princess treatment.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But if you see what I'm saying? But if you buy flowers monthly, bare minimum.
Agreed.
That's 12 times.
Agreed.
Stop playing with me.
Agreed.
12 times?
Agreed.
Come on. Bare minimum. That's the least you could do. Once a month.
I've been with people that I never get flowers from.
Right.
For 2 years.
See what I'm saying? And like but you have to be grateful too when you get them. But next question, go. What else you got?
Planning dates.
Planning.
Asking spouse what they want to do.
Planning dates. I might get attacked, but I kind of feel like
bare minimum.
Ooh, okay. Versus asking what they want to do.
Because you took the time to think about what you wanted. Like, I feel like for someone to plan something, like they cared. That's the bare minimum to care for your spouse.
That's fair. Okay, but I'm going to say princess treatment. The only reason I'm going to say princess treatment is because people come with their level of expertise. So
TikTok.
No, which is fair. But sometimes you got to know what your partner just does not portray. I think it's very weird to go into a relationship assuming that your partner can do everything you do.
No.
I don't feel like everybody can plan things.
They have to be willing to.
Willing to plan is different from being able to plan.
The plan may not have come. The plan may not be to your standards, but the effort was there.
Okay, so you're saying the effort is the bare minimum.
The effort. Planning the date was effort.
I'm saying for it to actually match something I want to do.
That's never gonna happen
because this is not what you do. I know this is out your comfort zone. So to me, it's princess treatment. No. Moving on, go.
Posting your significant other on social media.
I think that's bare minimum. Posting, I think it's bare minimum. It's the least you could do, but I don't really care about it. I wouldn't say it's princess treatment because who's lucky to do that? I'm lucky because you posted me.
Well said. I have nothing else to say.
Period.
Honesty.
Bare minimum. Huh? All you got to do is be honest. Right from the gate. What you think?
I agree.
You see what I'm saying? Because, like, what you mean? How is that princess treatment?
What? Like, you talking about your honesty. You're honest to me because you're
it's a luxury.
Like, are you kidding me?
Whoa.
You're not the one, boo-boo.
Okay, go.
That's all I got for you.
Oh, my gosh. Come on. I got more.
You asked me to push. You asked me to help you.
Don't you even worry, girl. Let's see. Yes.
Opening doors.
Oh, opening doors. Okay, I
Or
kind
like small acts of chivalry.
wait. No. Opening doors,
That's a small act of chivalry.
which is fair. I think it's princess treatment though, because they don't have to open the door all
Every
the time.
No.
So I think that's the luxury in it. That's princess treatment. I think when you go on dates and when you're courting, I feel like it should. Technically, I would love for it to be a random time you're just opening my car door or opening the restaurant door, you know? But I feel like for it to be a consistent thing, unfortunately, I kind of think it's princess treatment. It's a small act, but a lot of people weren't raised to do things like that. So to expect it from someone in our generation consistently, I don't know.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't know. What do you think? Tell me. Talk to me.
I feel like it could be like these are not princess treatment for me is like planning a vacation and taking me to Dubai
Okay.
once a year.
Fair.
Bare minimum are these like little things that like I don't want to say men should do, but
that's true. That's
like
true. That's true.
Bare minimum things like if for me, like for women, for example, cooking is that a bare minimum thing or is that king treatment?
Cooking. I think that's it. Is princess treatment, king treatment.
Thank you.
But only because. No, hold on. Let's track back a little bit. Cooking for your person. Bare minimum. I think it's bare minimum. We gotta eat. We gotta eat. Somebody gotta cook. Bare minimum. Princess treatment is taking me out to eat every day.
But these are the small acts that I'm talking about.
Cooking.
Opening my door should be bare minimum.
That's fair though. That's fair. I'm gonna give you that. People can attack me. I'm fine. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Princess treatment is getting me a motherfucking car.
Okay. Here we go. Giving small surprises or gifts just to make you smile. Princess treatment or bare minimum?
Oh, that's cute. Bare minimum because making you smile should be a priority.
Regular.
Yeah.
Okay. Checking in on your emotional well-being.
Bare minimum.
Period. Offering help to drive you somewhere, bring you some food when you're sick.
Oh, bare minimum. Hello.
That's real. That's real. Okay. Only texting when you text first.
No. What the fuck?
Bare minimum or
only texting when you text first?
Mm-hmm.
That's neither. That's below bare minimum. You should be texting me first all the time. Like it shouldn't even be like, did you text me first? It should just be like,
so technically it's bare minimum. Hear from you. It's the least you could do.
Yeah. Like, but I don't even sound right. Like
remembering your birthday.
Bare minimum, and if you don't, bye. Like
hugging you before you leave a party. Like saying bye, like
oh for sure.
You know, is that bare minimum?
Hug is bare minimum. Fuck.
I think a hug is princess treatment. I don't be hugging everybody.
What? Your man?
Your person, yes, but think of it as like just in general too.
I don't like hugging.
Exactly. That's why it's princess treatment. You're welcome, bitch.
I don't like hugging people. Don't touch me.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Let's see a few more.
Making sure that you're safe. Supporting your goals.
Oh, bare minimum. I think you should support my goals regardless.
Introducing you to their friends and family.
Ooh, now that's princess treatment. I'm sorry. I think you are very important if we are introducing you to people we care about.
Agree.
I don't think that's the bare minimum. No. Mm-mm. Because not the least I could do.
No.
You could be private.
You could be a secret.
Yes.
Not private. You could be a secret.
Okay. Planning dates without being asked.
Yeah, bare minimum.
Okay. Sending good mornings. Or did you get home safe? Text.
Bare minimum. Once again, making sure that I'm safe. Good morning. Yes. Hello. I didn't. That's that princess treatment. Are you kidding me? No, what's your answer? Because you're laughing way too hard over here. Because what?
Okay, I definitely think a good morning text is a bare minimum thing.
Like,
I do think so.
but now texting me a paragraph every day to let me know how you feel about me?
No.
Princess treatment.
I don't even care about that. Don't do
Me
that.
too.
Don't do that.
That's scary.
That's not princess treatment or bare minimum. It's
But I'm saying, once you, like, you're doing too much, it's a lot. It's princess treatment.
Okay.
I didn't ask you for that.
remembering your favorite food.
That's a lot. I like food.
Is that bare minimum or is that princess treatment?
I mean, I feel like it could be both because he's remembering things about you.
Okay.
That's bare minimum.
But you got to pick one.
Bare minimum.
Exactly. Because this is like, I'm not telling you to learn where my birthmark is.
Right. And that's only you.
I just want you to know what I eat.
Right.
What's my favorite snack?
My habits.
What's my colors? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I love
oiling your scalp.
That's princess treatment. I mean, that he doesn't have to do that.
He doesn't. Okay,
like,
fine.
He's doing it because like he wants. Like, that's a bonding moment.
Okay, so it's princess treatment.
I don't know.
Attack her.
I feel like help. That's just helping your spouse. That could be.
What is it?
I think that could be bare minimum.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay.
Clearly, I got bare minimum for everything.
But I feel like it could be a luxury. Oiling your scalp.
I agree.
Okay, helping you take out your hair. We're black. We need help.
I know, and he told me no today.
Ooh.
Like, we gotta talk about that.
Get a new one. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, yo, I want to take my hair out. He's like, can you help me? Hell no.
So is that princess treatment or bare minimum?
It should have been bare minimum.
It's the least you could do.
Exactly.
Help me take out my hair because I looked good for you.
Exactly.
I got it done.
For me.
So that means it's princess treatment, bitch. Take your hair out. Take your own hair out. Oh, that was really good.
Right.
How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel like, what are our takeaways? Our takeaways are, if you are asking for unrealistic things from your partner, then you have to be able to give what you're looking for.
Yes.
And it's okay to compromise for little things, but don't compromise those big, like I said, respect should always be number one.
Right.
Don't ever compromise those things that can't be learned.
Don't compromise on your true value.
Right.
Your true core values.
Because you're never going to find someone that's perfect. You're never going to find God.
Amen.
I mean, you can go to church.
Hello.
But I'm saying, like, dating-wise, friendship-wise, you're never going to find someone that aligns with everything you're looking for in
I agree.
someone.
So just know when to compromise.
Yeah.
And know what to let go.
Because not everyone's perfect.
Exactly. And don't allow someone with a pretty face to be able to move your goals and your traits out the window.
Right.
Because the grass is not always greener.
No.
Period. Okay? And just know what bare minimum effort is.
Period.
Okay? And know the difference between that and princess treatment.
Period.
And king treatment.
Hell yeah.
Before we even finish, rubbing his feet. Bare minimum
king
or princess
treat. The
know your worth, king. Know your worth. Know your worth. We want to know what king treatment. I mean, I love a good, like, you know.
We gotta have a guy on this one for that'll be on.
Comment below who wants to come and tell us what's proper king treatment.
Period.
Because we need to know what our king needs.
Yeah.
Yes, that should be bare minimum.
Right.
Stay tuned. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you for locking in with us.
Okay. See y'all next time. Bye.